that is it's just getting to where, it seems like the only people who will mention him are Judge Napolitano or Jon Stewart, and these. I don't understand what's wrong with, especially Fox. They preach so much garbage about small government, less spending, less taxes, blah blah blah. It's all for naught. They're a bunch of neocons, and it just seems like the neoconservative movement in this country right now is taking hold, and people aren't educated. They have no idea what they're talking about, who they're voting for. You don't have a big problem with the people occupying Wall Street right now. Liberals don't know shit about economics. They don't understand that government doesn't create jobs, it creates bureaucracies. I just have so much on my mind, and I don't have the time to put it into elegant words. Not that the previous stuff was elegant, but, and it's getting to me. Hopefully something will happen soon, and maybe a small change will happen. I'm hoping that Ron Paul gets elected, because he seems to be the only person that is willing to really do something. In his budget that he laid out, he proposed $1 trillion in cuts in the first year of his presidency, closing down bureaucracies and departments that we don't need. Things that all they do is drive up the price of education, put regulations on our energy industry, and micromanage our economy into the shithole it is. There's no buying power with the dollar. The Federal Reserve has gone crazy, sending money to overseas banks. I think they spent $5.1 trillion of this fake printed money, and they just sent it over to banks that were, needed bailing out. I don't understand why it matters if Greece's economy crashes. I don't give a shit about Greece. I don't live there. I want to go there though. I want to see the Theater of Epidaurus. But it's getting to me. And I want something to happen. And I'm tired of these people that just slandering Ron Paul, really, and act like he's crazy Uncle Ron. He talks about wars that we shouldn't be fighting, and why terrorists hate us. And it's becoming a very popular trend right now in this country that these people in the Middle East, they don't hate us because we have money, because right now we don't have any money. They don't hate us because we have freedom, because we don't have that much freedom. We're practically living in a police state right now where they arrest people like Adam Kosuch, and for dancing at the Jefferson Memorial, or they punch Wall Street protesters in the face while they're just standing there. So we don't have freedom. We don't have any money. What else do we have? Christians. Christians and Jews and Muslims cohabitated in the Middle East for thousands of years, and they traded with each other. They had the same trade routes. There was prosperity in that region all throughout history. They had the little skirmishes over Israel and all that in the Holy Land and all that crap. But that's not anytime soon. But throughout history, even with all those underlying religious issues, they had trade and they had prosperity. And it seems like ever since the 50s, ever since we've been meddling with their politics over there, they've hated us. I wonder why. If China was over here messing with us, we'd hate China. I already hate China anyway, but for different reasons. So you really need to get educated. Get online, read something. Don't go to Fox, don't go to CNN, don't go to MSNBC. Go to RT. Go to InfoWars. Go listen to a Kevin Trudeau show. He's got his own radio network. It's ktradionetwork.com. Great stuff. And he's an awesome guy, and maybe you'll learn something to keep you healthy too. What we will have if we don't, if we have to start caring a little bit more. We have to not just go to work, not just go to school, and then come home and watch TV. We've got to learn that we've got to educate ourselves. We've got to be more proactive in what's going on in our country right now. You know, I mean, I'm so happy that the people who actually care right now are the people that support Ron Paul. Because everybody I know that supports Ron Paul knows what the hell they're talking about. You know, none of them are crazy potheads like the news would like you to think. In fact, actually, one of the slogans on my van that I recently just painted up was "No, I don't smoke pot," because I don't want people to think that I'm just some crazy pothead liberal or libertarian that wants pot to be legal somewhere so I can just go smoke the shit out of it. And that's my only motivation behind all this stuff. And the media has given people that are libertarians a rap of that. Just whatever. I'm done. I don't have anything more to say. I'm ranting and raving, and I'm sure it's not attractive. So anyway, hit me up on Facebook. I just started a new group. It's War Eagles for Ron Paul. Send me a friend request, Damon Stahl. You'll see my name in the credits. Send me a shout. Leave comments. Let me know about some issues that you want talked about. You know, if you don't have time to research things, I'll research them. You know, it's winding down to the end of the semester, and I'll have some free time coming up. Unless I get this job, and then I might have less time than I do now. But even so, I'll be working the night shift, and then I'll have plenty of time to research. Because they don't do shit at the hospital. So yeah, so leave comments, like me, hit me up. Thanks. Bye.